Bernie Sanders has beaten Democratic rival Hillary Clinton in the West Virginia primary. Results from Nebraska are still coming in, but he's still trailing her in the overall contest for their party's candidacy. And the presumptive Republican nominee, Donald Trump, took both states. Let's get more. Speak to Kilmeny Duchardt, who is live for us in Washington, D.C., has the very latest. Kilmeny, Trump's win, not so much of a surprise, given he doesn't have any running mates. They've both dropped out. But was Sanders' win a surprise?
Good evening, Malene. A big win in West Virginia for Bernie Sanders. Addressing a crowd of screaming supporters, he celebrated his win, but admitted that the campaign at this point faces an uphill battle going forward. But to beat Hillary Clinton, the Vermont senator is banking on wins in upcoming contests. He's also saying that he has the support of 45% of pledged superdelegates. These are delegates who can vote for any candidate that they want, but many, in fact, have pledged their support for Hillary Clinton. But Sanders would need more than 65% of those delegates to really challenge Clinton. Bernie Sanders is hot on Hillary Clinton's heels, pulling off a win in West Virginia's primary. That's where the Vermont senator has the support of white working-class voters, and that's why he's been challenging Clinton in a number of eastern states.
With our victory tonight in West Virginia, we have now won primaries and caucuses in 19 states. And let me be as clear as I can be. We are in this campaign to win the Democratic nomination.
But Clinton's delegate lead is so wide, experts say it's impossible for Sanders to catch up.
There are just not enough states, not enough voters, not enough pledged delegates going forward for Bernie Sanders to close the gap. So barring some catastrophic event, Hillary Clinton is going to be the nominee.
She certainly has the confidence of U.S. Vice President Joe Biden, who says Clinton will not only be the Democratic nominee, she'll be the next president. But in order for Clinton to beat her Republican challenger Donald Trump, she too needs to unite her party. And an endorsement by Bernie Sanders would help encourage some of his supporters to vote for Clinton in the general election.
I think she needs to emphasize, obviously, the many areas in which they're really not that far apart. So, for example, issues of criminal justice, making college tuition affordable, supporting issues of civil rights.
Not nearly as far apart as Donald Trump is from the values of the Republican establishment. The presumptive Republican nominee is expected to tap a conservative running mate to help unite the party. But political analysts say Trump has no incentive or inclination to adhere to a traditional Republican agenda. His unapologetic tone and tough talk on trade, the economy, and immigration have been winning over Republican voters. The proof? Trump's win in Tuesday's West Virginia and Nebraska primary, despite a week of division in the Republican Party.
Kilmeny, as you say there, a lot of divisions in the Republican Party. We know that the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, is meeting with Trump on Thursday. How, if any, is that going to have any impact on bringing the party together?
Well, I'll tell you, Malene, there's a lot of irony in this meeting between Trump and Ryan. Analysts say that he's likely to echo what the chairman of the Republican committee has been saying all along, which is tone it down, be less volatile, stop talking about banning non-U.S. Muslims from entering the United States. But Trump really, as I mentioned, has no real incentive to do any of that because his tone is what has won over so many of these supporters. But to appeal to conservatives, it's looking like Trump will do that with his running mate. He may pick a conservative, well-seasoned politician, someone who is anti-abortion, against gay marriage, and then maybe just then he will have a chance of uniting the party.
Okay, Kilmeny, good to speak to you. Kilmeny Duchardt there in Washington for us.